In the last episode of this Disney Wish cruise vlog series, we decorated our stateroom door, attended a royal gathering with the princesses in the Grand Hall, rode the world's first attraction at sea at the Aqua Mouse, and checked out the food at Mickey's Festival of Foods before the kids checked into the kids club and I crashed out after a very busy week. Join us for the second half of our magical day as we find out what the kids got up to in the Oceaneer Club, choose popcorn buckets, watch the fabulous Little Mermaid show in the Walt Disney Theatre, and dine in the beautiful 1923 restaurant.
So I slept for nearly an hour and I had a shower and I feel like a new woman. I'm now on my way to see if the girls want to get picked up from Oceaneer Club. Place your bet. Will they want to come with me or will they want to stay in there? I've just noticed in Luna's Libations on deck 4, which is kind of a refreshment store. They've got Disney Cruise Line popcorn buckets. Now, they've got Simba ones as well, which the girls would love, but I don't know how I'm going to fit those back in the case. But the Disney Cruise Line ones, they can slot inside each other, and the kids can have those. They love their popcorn buckets they had on the last cruise. But obviously when you're flying, you've got this consideration of how we're going to get everything home. I absolutely adore this bayou seating area. Have to come here for a drink later on. Look at the little frog. Here's Nightingales, another bar. Not sure if this one's open yet. It doesn't look open, but it looks beautiful and well worth checking out when it is. So no massive shocker there. The girls were not ready to come away. They're doing a cupcake a decorate off or something, which is going to last another 15 to 20 minutes. So there was no way I was driving them away from that. They would not have forgiven me. So I'm going to take myself up to Marceline Market to have a look because I've not even been there yet. I may have to go back afterwards to take the girls for some food, but ideally I'd have a wander around the shops now, but they're closed because we're still at port. So let's go up to deck 11. Go to Oceaneer Market, have a little browse around, see how it compares to Cabanas. That's the big one I want to see. How does it compare to Cabanas? I'm not even especially hungry, if I'm honest. There's always room for some Disney food, I think. See if we can find maybe a yummy dessert. That would be good. Okay, so should have checked. Marceline Market's open 12 till 2 today, but Joyful Sweets is open, so let's take a look. Joyful Treats, it looks amazing, but I don't want to choose something for the children. I'd rather them choose something for themselves. I think that's half the fun. So I'm now going to get myself some Daisy's pizza pie, which looks delicious. So I'm sitting there eating my pizza pie, which was delicious by the way, looking out at how gorgeous Nassau looks and thinking, oh, should I have got off the ship? But I've got to be honest, so much to do on the ship. The girls really wanted to do the Oceaneer Club, and I just needed the rest. Walt Disney World was so amazing, but because we had 6 days and the children wanted to do all the things, it was just so non-stop. This rest this afternoon has given me life, it really has. So, staying on the ship was the right move. Now the question is, will the girls want to come out now that they finished their cupcakes? I'm still not sure. Okay, so I don't know if it's a timing thing, but suddenly I'm in the pick up the kids line and it's a massive line. There were just 1 or 2 people in front of me last time. I'm not sure if it's time of day or it just ebbs and flows. No idea. We shall have to look for patterns throughout the cruise to see if this varies. Girls, who finally were ready to be picked up, did you have a wonderful time?
Yeah.
I did try and pick you up, but there was a cupcake decorating something that they said you're involved in. I said, there's no way I'm taking them out of that. They would not forgive me. True?
I would.
True story? You would forgive me. But would you be happy to be taken out then? Not really, no. Bella,
Yeah.
how was it? And what did you do?
We did loads.
Like what?
Crafts.
In which rooms?
Rapunzel's room and the Frozen room.
So you did
That
rainbows
was mine. That
in the Rapunzel room. They are
No,
beautiful.
so we did rainbows and there are Disney Cruise Line postcards.
Oh wow!
Oh wait, you're not allowed to look at the back.
I'm not allowed to look at that. Okay, I'm not allowed to look at that.
And then we made Olaf.
Oh no way!
That's
Oh, where did you make him? In the Frozen
in
room.
the Frozen room.
And they've made these beautiful postcards, and it says, "To Mummy and Daddy, I love you from Zara." Thank you, baby. Can I see yours,
I
Belle?
also made cupcakes. I didn't write who mine was to. I just.
They're lovely. Well, these can all go in your scrapbooks, can't they? Yeah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful crafts. And overall, can you recommend the Oceaneer Club?
Yeah.
Any top tips for people going to the Oceaneer Club? Any best rooms to aim for?
If you like art, you go to Rapunzel. The Rapunzel one is the most crafts.
Okay.
Frozen. The Belle one has like either a movie or like devices. It's basically
Oh, cool.
devices.
Okay. Girls, there's something I wanted to share with you. So earlier today, when I came to check on you and you didn't want to come, I saw a little girl checking herself in, and I said, so are kids allowed to check themselves in? And they said, yes, we would never turn children away, because if the child was lost, they would take them into the Oceaneer Club, scan them in and keep them safe, and then they would notify their mummies and daddies. So if you're ever on a Disney cruise and you can't find mummy and daddy, you get a cast member to take you to the Oceaneer Club. That's what the cast members are instructed to do anyway. You go to the Oceaneer Club and then they'll scan you in and they'll call mummy and daddy, okay? So that's a really good, I didn't know about that. Did you know about that? So that's what you do, because that way they keep you safe there. They scan you in and then you're safe. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. So now we know. Now we know what to do. Okay. Do you girls want to get popcorn buckets before the show?
Yeah.
Or do you want to look at them? Now I found Simba popcorn buckets that I don't think we're going to fit in the case. Big like Mickey balloon popcorn buckets, which I'm not sure.
I've seen them.
But I have found, you know, the navy ones we've seen some people walking around the ship with. They've got all the Disney cruise.
Yeah,
if you
I've
wish.
seen them too.
Which kind would you like?
Probably the Disney Cruise
Any of them.
Well, should we go and look at them? Or do you want to go to Joyful Sweets? I went to have a look, but I didn't buy anything because I thought you'd want to pick.
We could pour our candy popcorn into our popcorn bucket.
That's a good idea. Would you like popcorn buckets?
Oh, but then again, there might be popcorn in the bucket.
There will be popcorn in the first bucket and then you get refills. Would you like to go and get popcorn buckets?
Yes.
Shall we get one for Will as well?
How many?
What do you want, one each? Or do you want... Should we go to They slot inside each other.
Then go back to your image.
See, that's okay.
At the cake making decorating thing,
Yeah.
we saw Donald.
No way. That's so cool. Girls, this shop is called Treasures Untold. What's that from?
From the
Can you sing it?
How many wonders can one have?
That's the one. Right, we need to go to Luna's Libations. That's where I saw the popcorn buckets.
Where's
Okay.
Luna?
Up to
Can we
5.
also go back to get like my bag and
Should we go back to get your bag and stuff? Come on then.
But first go to Luna because then we're on our way up to the room.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. See, girls, I saw these and they're gorgeous, but I think that we're not going to be able to fit those in the case
And also,
easily.
I prefer the colours on that one, I think.
Okay, and you do use the popcorn buckets at home for when we have movies, don't you? Okay, right, we'll go for the other ones, like, because Simba's super cute, but not practical. And we can slot the others inside each other to pack.
Yeah.
Just ask the price. Simba and this one are 20, and the ones the girls have chosen are actually $8.50, so that's a pretty good deal. And then refills, am I understanding right? Are they $3 a refill?
$1.50
$1.50. Oh, $1.50 a refill. Amazing.
only.
Amazing, that's a deal. So it turns out the boys' excursion was cancelled, so they never left the ship. So I've got Daddy Ford just back here. Will's in Edge, and I've just been messaging. He's going to come out now. So should we take Will his popcorn bucket? And Will wants...
It's a
soft
surprise, so be quiet.
I already told him. Sorry, I already messaged him and told him.
Oh.
But he's chuffed anyway. So I'm going to take my resort mug to fill back up. Is that mine? It is, that's mine. We're gonna get soft serve, some more drinks. And, well, we better get William first, haven't we? So let's go and do that, and then it's nearly time then, not far off, to go to the show, which tonight is The Little Mermaid. And don't forget, when you're leaving your room, to take your key to the world card if you're using your key to the world card, or even better, just use a random card. This was like our Premier Inn card, a gift card would work. And just rather than leaving it in like that, because that will leave the lights on, conserve energy by taking it out, popping it in sideways like this, and then you're conserving energy and not losing it. Having skipped out of the room, Zara decided she's tired, so she and my husband have gone back to the room. We are now going to get Will and get soft serve and fill up the drinks.
I want
Go back and pick them up. Thank you. We're gonna go and.
Hello, everyone.
Hello!
How are you doing?
Oh my goodness! Look who it is. It's Sophie. Sparkle with Sophie. How are you, my darling?
I'm good with this video.
Oh, if you haven't seen Sophie's YouTube channel, it's lovely. And I totally blame you for getting me into Charlotte's everything.
Really?
I'm flipping obsessed.
Every day. The
I know.
lipstick.
I'm every day now as well.
Yeah.
It cost me a fortune, but
Sorry.
thank you. We've got William, we've got soft serve. One of these is for Zara, who is back in the room resting with my husband.
And we've got 20 minutes until we sail off into the sun. And then anyone on that island will have to get their cameras ready.
They will have to get their cameras ready.
We are sailing. 20 minutes.
Let's go! Back to the room now, chill out for a little bit. And then it's nearly time for Little Mermaid. I want to try and get there early enough to get good seats, guys.
Mummy, yeah, I'd say if I was a cast member, I think everyone should have been on the ship an hour ago. But if anything gets delayed, then you're okay.
Yeah, it's always safe to be all aboard earlier rather than later, I'd say. I still can't believe your excursion was cancelled, well. So you went, you met,
And then
they're like, oh, it's cancelled.
And then they said it's cancelled due to the boat being unsafe.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get on an unsafe boat anyway. So what are you doing out here, dear?
I am waiting to see the last person getting on the ship.
You are laughing at people that are leaving it last
4
minute.
minutes left. And
I
there's
am.
one ramp down. The other ramp's gone.
I've got to say, at sea, it doesn't. You can't tell height. As soon as we're at port, I'm like, ooh. I'll just sit here further back.
Right.
I'm fine from here. Fine further back.
That's what I'm doing. Bye.
There are people in the next room as well doing the same thing. So, did you say it's 14 minutes past?
Yeah.
All aboard times 5:15.
Yeah.
Are they raising the thingy?
Nope.
Is anyone
We've
still
got
aboard?
got
Ashore?
one ramp down.
We need to go and see the Little Mermaid, but I'm struggling to drag Daddy away, who's fascinated with the people who are late aboard the ship. Are there people actually coming late aboard the ship?
Looks like.
Right, I'm going to take the kids to Little Mermaid. You coming?
I think this might be a good show now.
What, with the people running up screaming to the ship, don't leave!
Yeah, they should have pulled the ramp up like 10 minutes ago.
You're so harsh. You're worse than William.
You're
like-
the ramp. I'm going to go down and see, guys, can you hurry up?
William would have pulled the ramp up.
Let's go
William's like, you're late, you lose. Bye-bye. Right, we're going to have to leave Daddy fall behind. He refuses to leave the veranda. Oh, so they say they don't wait, but it's 5:25 and we're still in port. Daddy 4 thinks it's because there are some people not yet aboard. Well, I hope that people get on board the ship and that we can leave promptly. Daddy 4 just wants some drama. Bella's just blown my tiny little mind by hooking this on here. I did not know that's what that's for. Bella, how are you way more clever than Mummy? I mean, you are though. That's what you do at... I did not know that. Also, so the kids don't argue, I have put their name labels on. These are dishwasher safe and machine washable. After 24 hours, I will link those below. I put them all the things, mainly for school, but we put them on all your Disney purchases.
How you didn't do that?
I'm just not as clever as my daughter.
You literally upset.
How did I not know that?
Better off leaving it live on.
So one thing I really loved about the show last night, I forgot to mention actually, compared to the Dream and the Magic, I don't remember seeing as many projections on the show on the Dream or the Magic. However, here, obviously it's a brand new theatre, brand new show, they had a lot of projections around the edge of the show. So obviously, once again, I can't film the show, we're not allowed to do that. And in fact, there were a lot of people being told off yesterday. Anyone that got their phone out, even to look at it, was being told off. I can show you now, before the show starts, they've actually got projections of the water on the stage. It looks so cool as you're entering the theatre. It's a beautiful theatre, isn't it? And Zara's very excited because when we see these shows, you're like, that's the kind of dancing I want to do, don't you?
Sometimes it doesn't happen.
I think they'll be dancing in this. On the Theatre on the Dream, they did have certain elements where there were things projected out into the audience. Ooh. But I feel like they've really up-leveled it for this. Now you can hear. That's my cue to put the camera away. And before the show, there's just enough time to get a cheeky little glass of wine to enjoy during the performance. Cheers, and we'll see you after the show. Well, that was absolutely sensational, wasn't it? It followed the story of the animated classic more closely than the more recent.
They had the songs. They had lots.
Yeah, they had all the songs from the animated classic, and it was reimagined, the animated classic. So it added in a few little tweaks. Like, he did ask her permission to kiss her in the Kiss the Girl, but then they got knocked off the boat. So it had a little bit of informed consent in it. It was more animated.
Ursula got turned into a thing as well. Ursula didn't get stabbed.
Yeah, Ursula didn't get stabbed. Ariel took it into her own hands.
And also, Ariel did not sing. She didn't sing to get the Triton away.
Ariel was a bit more empowered than in the animated classic. Not as different as the live action, but it was more animated than the live action, even though this was physically live. I thought this was more of a fun, colourful version. But this, bizarrely, was closer to the animated version than the live version, you could say, even if this was live. It was amazing. A lot of the songs had like a slight different arrangement of them, so like the sisters and things.
Reprises from the live action one, so this is probably being developed at the same time.
I think this is older than the live action, but it might have been
But
developed
it's
cinema
the
time.
same name. They've still got a
Think about
quarter
this
Tina.
ship was made this show was made.
That's true, this show was made for the
They
West.
still have a
But
quarter and a
developed
Tina.
yeah,
Stuff. They don't
I
have the live action.
preferred, I thought this show was more fun than the live action movie.
it was more colourful, and the cast were just sensational. So yeah, it was just very colourful. Anyway, time to ship out now. Ship out, because the theatre is clearing out. So I think we're going up to the room, get changed before our dining reservation. We're back at the room, just changed, ready for dinner at 1923, and we're all in black and white themed. So the 1923 restaurant is split into the Walt Disney and the Royal Disney sections. We're going to be seated in Walt's, and it's all themed around the Walt Disney Company that was established in, yes, you guessed it, 1923. The girls and I are wearing black and white outfits that we've already worn for Animator's Palette on the Disney Dream. I've got a spotty black and white dress and spotty ears. Mine are from Shop Disney, but the girls' ears are so similar, but they're Primark ones.
Yeah.
And they're almost identical. And obviously these were significantly cheaper, but they're still the authentic Disney ones. And they've got their twirly black and white dresses. William's got a classic Mickey t-shirt. Even Daddy of 4 is in a black t-shirt. Are we nearly ready, kids?
Yeah!
So Daddy and 4 and I have actually still got a glass of wine, a water bottle for the show, and we've just been drinking it since. And you can take everything, any alcohol that you buy on the ship, you can take from restaurant to restaurant, bar to bar, place to place. So still got a rather large amount of wine left, but at least this is our first drink for dinner, so we're good. So 1923 is stunning. All the Disney artwork and the developmental drawings that went into so many of the films that we know and love are featured in here. Apparently there are over 900 pieces of artwork in here, and I just love it. It just feels so nostalgic and gorgeous. The menu apparently is more like a level they described yesterday as more like Paolo and the other ships. When we asked our server yesterday, which is your favourite restaurant, he said 1923 because the food is just mwah. So I'm torn between 1923 peppered filet mignon and the Buena Vista soft shell tacos. Now, Will says he's going to go for the Buena Vista soft shell tacos, and I'm a bit worried I'll have food envy if he orders that and I don't get it. What are you thinking of? I only ever ask him to say anything on camera when he's got food in his face, apparently.
You don't wait till they put it in my face and then you ask me questions.
What are you thinking of ordering?
Don't know.
So he didn't actually have anything to say anyway. Excellent. Oh, I don't know what to have. Or do I have lobster salad? That sounds good. Purple potato. I don't know. It all looks amazing. Zara, what are you thinking of ordering, darling? Do you want just to ask for chicken tenders again? Bella, are you going for pepperoni pizza? Ooh. These children's menus have got how to draw as well. That's amazing, Bells. That's absolutely amazing. You're ready to be a Disney artist. I don't know. I'll help you as soon as you've chosen what you want to eat. Bella, are you going to go for pepperoni pizza? Because I know you love that.
I think.
You think so? Okay.
I haven't read the menu.
Do you think you could stop drawing, just read the menu for a second? Zaza, what are you going to have to eat? Because we're about to be asked. Let's have a look at the options, Zaz. You've got an option of chicken pot pie, mini cheeseburger, crusted cod with tartar sauce, or crispy pepperoni pizza. We could ask for just a plain pizza. Would you like a pizza without the pepperoni? Would you? Or would you like... or spiral pasta and tomato sauce. Pasta. Tomato-y pasta, is it? Pasta, there we go, that's a good choice. Oh my goodness, they got a warm fudge chocolate chip cookie for dessert.
I love fudge.
That sounds good. Okay, that sounds amazing. I don't know what's on the adult dessert menu, but I'm sure it'll be wonderful. Will's gone for the tacos. Go for it, Will. Well, how are the soft tacos?
They're good.
Yeah? Hard to eat, but good. So little Zara ordered the pasta. She wasn't fussed on it, and she said she wished she'd ordered a plain pizza instead, so she's got a plain pizza. They're just so lovely. Bella is polishing off her pepperoni pizza. Was it good, Bells? And Will is enjoying his tacos. My salad for starter was gorgeous. How was your starter?
It was quite nice actually.
Mine was really delicious. You always think it's boring when you order salad, but it was so yummy. What was yours?
Mine was like parma ham with mozzarella cheese and stuff.
Could you recommend?
If you're into that, I'm not really into parma ham, but it was quite nice. Worth a try.
Yeah, we'll try. That is a nice thing about the cruise. I do feel like perhaps if you're just going out for one meal and you're ordering it and you're paying for it at the time, you're like, oh, I want to be careful with my choices. Whereas I feel like we take more risks because the food's all included.
That's what I did.
Try something, and then if you don't like it, you just go and order something else.
I had to go with it, not knowing whether they like it or not, and it doesn't really matter because I'm not really that hungry.
Because we've been eating all day. Yeah. So I've actually got another salad coming now, just because I was so full yesterday, I couldn't finish my food. So I've chosen the lobster salad as my main. But I can go big on dessert then, because I'll still have room. What have you ordered? Oh, yummy.
I have the ice cube. Let's say this is an ice cube.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. So I need you to move two crayon out of this to make this ice cube out of the shape. Must be out of it. But you cannot touch the ice cube. Okay, only move two crayon.
Can you do it?
You can do this.
Go on then. Go on then, smarty pants.
To make this out of the shape. Must be same shape like that. Only move two crayon. No adding, no writing down, okay?
Okay. So you've got to make the shape, got to keep the shape the same, move it.
You've got to keep the shape the same. Right.
How's that work?
I know.
Go on then.
Could you just put it back to the regular?
Is that it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it?
Yeah, but it would have poured out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's upside down now. Is that how you do it? I don't know.
We need to get it back.
So Bella, move them to where they were. Move them back.
Upside down or not? Still inside.
Okay. We thought maybe it was upside down now. So okay. So what's the answer? It's killing us.
Go on then.
You give up?
We give up.
Oh, wow, so fast. Are you trying already?
Well, do you want to try?
I can. Well, no. No, something like that.
That's the problem. Doing it.
Yes,
So
You move two crayons. The ice cube. No, I give up. I can't do
I
that.
wouldn't be able to do that because then I'd have to move.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. So let's take this through
How do
sensibly.
you know if the ice cube
That's an
comes
ice
out?
cube. You can only move two crayons. You've got to get the ice cube out.
How do you
No,
know?
we give up. We can't do it. We give up.
Ready? You ready?
Ready?
So I have a here wine glass, yeah, like this.
That's the wine glass.
Okay. And then this is the ice cube.
Yeah.
Move two crayon to make this ice cube out of this wine
Yeah.
glass. Out of this. You ready?
Yeah.
One and two.
Ah, you slap. There we go. There we go. We did not get that. So we got two triangles.
I need
Yeah.
you to move one crayon to make four triangles.
Move one crayon to make four triangles. Right, last time he slid it. So like.
Really thick. Or maybe he did that one to trick us, and then we try and slide it.
So we move one crayon to make four triangles.
Okay, let's try moving all the crayons. No.
You know you can move it however. That's not a triangle.
She's just implementing trial and error, he will.
We have to actually think this through. Can't just guess.
Oh my goodness, these desserts are everything. I've gone for a 1923 sundae. It probably would have looked prettier if I'd had it as it comes, which is with the whipped cream. But I don't like whipped cream, so I've asked for it without. The girls have got the brownie cookie thing. It's a little Mickey shape, it's so pretty. And William's got churros. How are your churros, Will? Have you had those? You haven't had churros. Have you had churros before? Got the churro Mickey waffle thingies, haven't we? Churro Mickeys on the first cruise? And I was really confused about them because I thought they were Mickey waffles, they weren't, they were churros. Right, 1923. The details in this place, look. How's your gold thingy? Looks beautiful. He has no words. Look.
Triangle with only moving one crayon out of this one.
So move one crayon, make 4 triangles. Can you do it, or are we going to get the answer? Because
Wait a minute, let me
it's
think. I need
broken
to-
Bella.
One more time.
It's broken me. I can't do it. Move only one crayon to make 4 triangles.
This is so confusing.
Can you add another crayon in? Can you get another crayon from the pot and add it in? No? Okay.
Even that.
So you can't add a crayon, you can't snap a crayon.
Snapping one now.
No, well that's not a triangle. That's move 2.
It's hard. It's so hard.
I can't even do it normally.
I think we need the answer, please.
No.
Oh, she's stubborn. You're so stubborn, Zana.
Sorry, you're moving so many crayons. I'm putting them back.
She's just moving all the crayons. So what's the answer? Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Drum roll, Bella.
Okay, one move to make 4 triangles. Number 4.
Number 4 triangles. We didn't see that coming. We've got
It's
4
okay. I have a
triangles.
present for you. I have a present. My daughter teach me how to make an origami. I have some present for you. You know you watch the movie Finding Nemo, Finding Dory?
Yeah.
I'm into a Nemo fish. Love this. Yeah? Nemo, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Oh, that's lovely.
Good. Nemo fish. When you blow under the straw, become a flying Nemo.
Oh yeah, like in the
Oh.
I've done learning how to do that.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome.
No, you blow the bottom of the straw.
No, you don't
No. Go on, blow hard. Go on.
You have to put it on your mouth.
Ready, go. Hey! Dinner was absolutely delicious, and the service was just absolutely exceptional, as always on the Disney Cruise Line. Now tomorrow night we are back in here for a repeater restaurant because it is a pirate night, so it's a different menu, totally different vibe. First experience of pirate night was on the Dream on the last cruise. It was amazing. The whole ship went all out, and we experienced Pirates at Sea for the first time, the pirate show. And I think it's going to be a really different show. It's going to be Pirates in the Caribbean this time, so really, really looking forward to that. And tomorrow it's also Castaway Key Day. We've never been there before. It's Disney's private island, and we cannot wait to visit and obviously share it all with you. Now it's time to round up my children and to take them upstairs because even William's yawning there in the background. There's a lot we want to get done tomorrow, so therefore there's a lot of sleeping we need to attempt to get done tonight. So come on kids, let's get going. Look, girls, look. This is the frames, can you see? So they drew the background and then they changed the bits in front. So Thumper's on one frame, Bambi's on another frame, so they keep the background the same, and then they draw Bambi and moving a bit. It's so clever, isn't it?
Yeah, and then they like strum it all together.
They stick it all together. So we're back at the room and our lovely stateroom host has put up the bunks, made up William's bed, remade our bed, made us a lovely towel animal, which we're thinking, is it a lobster, is it a shrimp? I'm going lobster. I'm going lobster, but it's gorgeous anyway, and it just makes us feel so taken care of. It's so nice. I can't tell you how nice it is to have someone like make beds and tidy up. It's just, yeah, I mean, all mums out there, you know, you get it. It's just so nice to come back and it's like, it's done and it's lovely. It's amazing. So tomorrow, it's Castaway Key Day. It's Pirate Night. It is possibly the most exciting day of the cruise. Would everyone agree? Tomorrow's the most exciting day of the cruise because it's Castaway Key. It's Disney's private island with food on the island. So we've spoken to the cast members and we asked, what is the deal? Because I was really curious. Are the people that work on Castaway Key, do they just permanently work there, or is it mostly like people from the ship? So apparently it's mostly the cast members from the ship that disembark ahead of the guests, and then they are the ones that look after the guests on Castaway Key. Apparently there are 5 or 6 sort of main Castaway Key members of staff that just work on Castaway Key and they live on a nearby island. So mostly it's going to be people from the ship looking after us, and apparently all of the stock, because I asked this too, all of the stock for like the food and everything to feed us tomorrow comes from the ship, and all the waste, I didn't ask about the waste but this was volunteered information, all of the waste actually goes back on the ship. So that's really fascinating, because I was wondering, like, do they have other ships that go back and forth and stock it and stuff? But it all comes from the ship and it's taken away by the ship. So what an amazing logistic operation. It hurts my head actually how they managed to feed and take care of so many people and do it so beautifully and in such a slick way. So 1923 was amazing. It's going to be probably amazing as well tomorrow night, but very, very different for Pirate Night. So I can't wait to share all that with you. So click on screen now for the next vlog where we're heading to Castaway Key, or check out my Patreon for early release videos. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys real soon. Mwah. Bye.